Welcome to Spiritology Sense, where everything now makes sense. I will be calling on zodiac signs throughout the read. Please remember that zodiac signs only exist in the minds of humans to create a depiction of a story that is mainly used as reference points. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So please try not to focus on the signs so much. Focus on the energies that are being bestowed upon you, and whatever doesn't resonate, reject it. Okay? This is going to be a collective read for the sign of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, what's going on in your energy? Let's find out here. So I see you're needing to have patience with something, Aquarius. Something that is long overdue. And I feel like you're starting to it's like you're in the middle of wrapping something up, something concluded. Okay, something concluded, and it's as if you've planted and it's time for harvest. Okay, it's time for harvest, but what you're harvesting, Aquarius, is harmony. Okay, harmony. I feel like you lost, you had like some doubts there. Okay, I feel like you lost interest in whatever it is you were, whatever project you were, or person, or people, or place that you were investing in. You had lost your way somehow, and then you're finding your footing again. It's almost as if you trip, slip, but you didn't fall. Okay, you know, I said it trip, slip, and fall. You missed the fall part. Okay, it's like you lacked insight. Okay, and you were walking by eyesight for a minute there, and it's like you had an epiphany. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like you had an epiphany with something. But let's even shuffle the cards and see what comes out. Okay, rewards and recognition. Shadow. Yeah, you've had an epiphany. You've had to face your shadow self. You had to go within. Okay, and you had to recalibrate your steps. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. It's like you're being guided though. Okay, guided to put something to an end, to conclude something. Okay, authority, and you're taking the initiative to do so. Okay, I feel like you're now steadfast. You don't feel like you're gambling anymore. I feel a need. I feel like you're in the energy of I'm taking a risk here, but I feel like in the end, the reward outweighed the risk. Okay, and I feel like you feel like it's time for you to come clean. Okay, to come forward with whatever it is, and acknowledge your hard work and the hard work of others. Okay, but this is something that you're gonna have to be really quiet about. Okay, this is so monumental and so successful. I'm feeling the need, like you're gonna need to be a little bit under the radar with this. Okay, so this is something that you're gonna have to be strategic with. I hear all eyes on me, so even though it's all eyes on me, you're still gonna have to be a little bit ush about it. I don't know why, but I'm feeling that ush energy. Maybe there's a bit of jealousy there. I also seen you maybe there's a bit of jealousy here. I see some traveling here on this card because I see a lot of cars moving on this card. Okay, so I see some traveling here. Okay, so maybe it's long distance and there's somewhere you got to go, because over on this side I see cars driving this way down the road. Okay, so perhaps there's somewhere you need to go. Okay, but this seems like it's a public platform, so to speak, this project. Okay, but I feel people's energy around this. Okay, it could be something judicial also, because the authority card is here. It's also could be encouraging you to take charge and move forward, take a leap of faith, and acknowledge. It's one thing to plant seeds. It's another to know that it's time to pick the fruits before the birds get to it, before they rot on the tree and fall off, and it defeats the purpose of all the hard work that you do. So I feel like you've planted and it's time for harvest, and you need to acknowledge the strawberry moon. It's not out, but you need to acknowledge that you're in a harvesting season. Okay, and you need to go pick your fruits before the birds or passerbys or neighbors or somebody else pick your food. Basically, go take what's yours before someone else take it. Okay, what sits there too long end up going bad, or someone else make use of it. Okay, But I feel like you're going to have to be really quiet about it. I see a purchase of a vehicle here also, okay, as a gift, okay. The number 4 is significant. 4 and 7 is significant. Yeah, envy and deception. Like I said earlier, I feel like there's some envy around this, some deception around this, perhaps lies. It could be you, it could be others that are involved in this person, people, place, or project. Okay, but I see the mask coming up, but I see a lot of shame here. I see a lot of guilt here, okay, because I saw a lot of confusion here, but I feel like at the time when you had the confusion, you had your own personal ECOP here, okay? This seems like the confusion was created by others, but I feel like you had your own internal insecurity here, you felt like you weren't going to have victory here, okay? And that's why you didn't communicate, okay? You felt some type of shame or not good enough, or I hear hierarchy. Okay, so maybe you feel like maybe I feel like you've had a lesson in humility here. Okay, I feel like you've had to go through your own growth spurts, so to speak. I feel like you had to get over your own obstacles. You had to grow in your own time. Your fruit wasn't ready to be picked yet, and so neither of you and your person. But I see you like a fierce defender here. Okay, even though there's lies and deception here, I feel like it's uh step side to side. I feel like it's in the name of love or something like that. They're playing that song. Okay, so I feel like you at some point where you had to defend your project, your person, your people, your territory, something. Okay, but and that's the mask that you want to take off. So even though there's envy and deception here, the lies here, I feel like it's a type of lie that is justified, to be honest. I feel like it's a collective lie. It's a lie for the greater good. It's a lie to protect your team. It's an honest lie, if that makes any sense, okay? And I feel like this was meant to happen, okay? This was destined to happen. It was divinely orchestrated by the universe to happen this way. And so this is a relationship, not a group of people, place, or thing. It might involve a group of people and a specific designation, but this is a spiritual union. Okay, where two or more gathered, there I'll be. Okay, so I feel like there was some community effort here to get this spiritual union together with your person. Okay, and this is my confession. Temptation, you've had to resist temptation. I feel the need of all eyes on me. Like I feel with this card, I feel like it's like more than one person wanted you, or you wanted to be in a relationship with more than one people. Hot commodity. Okay, so maybe you're a hot commodity. Maybe you're a little hottie. You know, because I heard hot commodity, and this doesn't feel like it's people, place, or thing. This feels like it's literally a people, but not necessarily the group, but a person. Okay, but I feel like there's a meeting of the minds here. I feel like this is a spiritual union. Like I said, this was divinely orchestrated and guided and meant to happen. Every single thing that played out was meant to play out the way it did. And so there's an emotional withdrawal here where you had to go in solitude and you had to go seek a higher knowing. Did I do the right thing? Did I make the right call? Am I headed in the right direction? Can I trust my person? The answer is yes. So, but you're going to have to stand your ground. And I feel like you did with the deception, envy, and authority card here. Okay, I feel like you stood your ground with these, and hence the reward and recognition. Okay, and now on the top of the deck, I have foundation and achievement. So you've accomplished your goal. So I feel like you've come to the end of a cycle and the cycle has closed out. You need to turn the page, okay? You're on to a new chapter. Acknowledge that. The fruits are ripe on your tree. Pick them and eat them, and don't let the birds get to them. This has been your read, Aquarius. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.